Welcome back, fellow indie gamers. Today we are blasting more DunHero, and the occasion is none other than the 1.0.1 patch is finally out, and we got a bunch of fixes, a bunch of reworks, and some new stuff as well. I'm going to talk about the patch notes in a separate video, but just really quickly I'm going to show you what changed. So for example, with the upgrade shop we have a bunch of new points, 8 points exactly, so we can get like extra HP, Art of Theft, Tough Guy is giving us some HP, Summon limit increased, Companion limit increased, and we can finally unlock the Bard. But what we're going to do today is playing the Quartermaster, because finally, now with the limit was fixed, the Quartermaster is OP again. And besides the limit fixation, we are also having reworked companions. So there are rarities to the companions, there are different types of stuff that they give us, and now they don't die. So they basically work like summons. So imagine with the Quartermaster we are having at least 3 of the companions, plus having a bunch of summons while we are blasting stuff from the background or in the front lines or whatever. Because the Quartermaster is super versatile. So of course we are having some limitations at the beginning, so like 5 strength and 3 dexterity, but for example I played a fully mana and intelligence based Quartermaster with some lightning stuff, and it was extremely bonkers. So today we are going to see how the Quartermaster is playing in 1.0.1, because it is just super fun, and we are going to try to take down all the levels and all the bosses. Okay, so with the Quartermaster we are going to focus on companions, obviously, because we are getting a bunch of really nice things based on them. You gain 2.5% companion damage for each point of strength, dexterity and intelligence. So it doesn't matter what type of attribute we are increasing, the companion damage is getting increased. Also with the gloves, you gain attack speed equal to 25% of the companion damage, so they are complementing each other. So what we're going to do is just get some really nice companions, and then we just blast out, flat attribute boosts, and then we are having some really good time. Finally, the game is running in windowed full screen, so we can just really easily alt tab out and have some nice screenshots, because previously there were only full screen and windowed mode, and if you wanted to do some screenshots, well, that was like a smaller window and you went back to your desktop, and yeah, it was not fun. But fortunately the dev was listening to some feature requests. I made a first impression video about 1.0 version, and there I listed that a much needed upgrade would be the windowed full screen, and it is here. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who requested this. So are we going to lean into dexterity, strength or intelligence? I would say let's go with strength, and we are just going to bust like a melee type of Quartermaster today. So here is the reworked companion system. So what we can get is like, this guy is a uncommon level 1 villager who has pretty okay damage, and after hiring you will receive 4 intelligence. Companion level: after each stage your companion gains levels. Each companion level provides plus 10% increased damage and plus 10% greater bonuses to stats. So this guy is an intelligence one, so we are not going to go with that, but we are starting with a shaman at the beginning, which is pretty lucky. So let's see, some equipment capacity, some luck, maybe some fire damage. I guess the feather is the obvious choice that we are going to go with, but at the moment we do not have too much of money, so I'm just going to go and blast some enemies, and then hopefully we will get some money to get some companions. Okay, so also we can hire bandits, and bandits are being a little bit more expensive, but they are giving us much better stuff. For example, plus 2 armor with this guy. With this guy, dash recovery speed, and this is also, it's an epic bandit, summon power plus 71.50%. So this is a pretty nice upgrade. So we are going to do some summoning things for sure, if we have enough money. But first, I'd like to take care of the enemies. So in this case, we can get some sweet coins and then we can do some blasty things. Of course, we are not using any of the difficulty upgrades at the moment, because I'd like to show you how the Quartermaster works in the new version and, you know, just having fun with that. So let's go with the old stat boost, because why wouldn't we? Because companion damage is getting increased based on all the flat boosts. So taking care of these guys. And got another level. And I see some bandits here. So we can also try to hire them. But we have to be a bit careful, because if we attack them and the other bandits are seeing this, they're going to attack. And we like to avoid that. So HP wise, we are pretty okay. So I'm just going to re-roll. We got some epic stuff with the attack speed and movement speed. Sure, let's just go with extra dexterity, because it is always good. Okay, let's do the optional quest. So take down the bandits. So we are not dealing too much damage. If we're getting close, it's much better, of course, because with some close combat damage, thanks to the strength we are having, it's pretty okay. Necromancer robe, not going to use that, and we are super lucky because War Leader just came out as the first epic card upgrade, which means +1 team limit and companions gain 3.5% damage for each point of strength. So we are just going to lean on to strength to have this like extra companion damage thing. Let's see if we can talk to any other. Extra health could be useful if we are going with strength. So no one is giving us like straight strength or companion damage boosts. So I'm just going to hire the bandit guy for 170. Oh boy, like a crystal fang for starters, but it's just too expensive for us. We do not have any armor at the moment. I'm in helmet, so I'm just going to buy a helmet to be sure. And this is a dueling gloves, definitely not the one that we are looking for at the moment. So seemingly we took down almost everyone. So we have to take care of these bandits because we need A, karma, and B, some money. And as I mentioned, we just got too close to the bandits, and the bandit guy, the merchant, saw us taking care of the other bandits, so he decided to join the fight. The good thing is that he was not selling any keys or stuff like that, so that's not a big loss. Okay, but we got nice amount of experience, and since they joined, I just have to take care of the last bandit, just for the sake of complicity, I guess. Oh, and we got a lucky shield. Ooh, that was a really, really lucky loot. Nice. So what we can do now is either get some key to unlock the lock chest, which would definitely help us. This guy is just giving us some dash recovery speed, so I would say take care of them. Get some extra strength because of the epic upgrade that we're having. Is this going to be a mimic? 90% sure. Okay, that wasn't, but Pyromancer hat is not what we are using, but can be sold. So where are we? Okay, let's go up, talk to the merchant, and then we open the chest and fingers crossed for something really good. Okay, let's see what we got here. So here's a trader, definitely get a key. Let's see the trader. Oh, we cannot get strength potion because we are lacking some money. Oh no, because we have some karma based on that, so I can get +1 strength. So the villager is giving us critical hit power, and I think we kinda lack that. So only 200%. Our chance is just 5%. Well, we really have to do something about it sooner or later, but the only thing we'd like to do now is unlock the chest and then take down the first boss. Oh, Quartermaster shirt, but we are having this. Okay, interesting. So here's the summon guy, and at the moment we do not have any summon stuff, so let's see if I sell stuff. Maybe we can get the feather to have at least extra damage. 37. This one costs 23, and not even with this, so I'm just going to sell one of this. And then we have the feather. So this means I can summon 1, 2, and 3 of the birds. So they're giving us flat 15% extra damage. And since the guy who's coming with us is giving us summon power extra, which is going to be much better based on some damage stuff with the summons. Okay, so what is not extremely intuitive at the moment is how to dismiss characters. So you just press tab to check out the inventory, and then you click on this little icon with the heads, and then you can dismiss the companion you'd like to dismiss. I really like the change because companions were a must-have and still a must-have, but they died extremely easily, and the Quartermaster was just not really effective this way. But now it is just going to be much better. And we only have 1 of the companions, so we will get a lot. So let's see, health shoes, mage shield, and we're going to go with the star sword because this one is just a bit better range, faster, and all the good stuff. So the first boss was pretty easy, but of course we got all the upgrades, so this should be like this. But let's see what happens here, because things definitely get more interesting from level 2, with all the goblins trying to take you down at the same time. So NPC forgiveness is also in the game now, which means if you by accident hit an NPC once or twice, for example in a fight, and you get away, they kind of forget about being angry and they let you interact with them. Of course, if you hit them like a couple of times in a row, they won't forget it and you won't be able to be friends with them again. But I really like this change because, you know, how many times you hit a random NPC on purposely in a combat in DunHero, like a million times. Okay, show strength, and then I think HP wise we are kind of okay, so I'm just going to reroll and +2 strength. Super good so far. So with all the strength, we are just massacring those goblins with the star sword. Getting some nice levels. Oh, so you can see, new type of bandits. I'm going to show them really quickly. After this, just taking down those goblins, getting a level. And of course we are getting relatively okay amount of money, so we can hire someone. Yeah, let's just go with 1 HP boost at least. Okay, so extra bandits. I also realized that, or to be more precise, my friend told me that if you see a red text on a chest, for example, next to some NPCs, if you open it, they're going to attack you. But there are some chests with white text. It means that they are not going to attack you. So this is the bandit guy, the superhero / burglar type of bandit guy. Damage. Okay, we need this guy for sure. And what about him? +8 strength, damn it. I was too hasty choosing some companions because, you know, I'm just So excited about this game still. Loving DunHero. And then we take care of these bandits, I guess. Of course, first we really carefully examine what they has to offer. Intelligence 9. Not exactly. And of course this guy cannot be hired because he's a quest. Retrieve treasure sack. Oh, that's not a quest. That's like just a random bandit guy just waiting to be taken down. And of course, the burglar looking ones, some of them are summoning some bats. So it's a pretty fun thing. I'm not sure if they are doing this when we are hiring them, but we will see. Fist damage. Come on, the brass knuckles are just, you know, dropping when we are not playing the monk. Oh man, that's interesting. So for example, no, we are not going to change the companion stuff, but we could play like a fist quartermaster. It sounds really good. Summon limit is +2, but statistic from summons is -50%. We are just going to go with the brutal amount of summons. Look at this. Look at this. So our summon limit is at the moment, I guess, 3.5. So this must be 7. Oh yeah, so 7 little birds are just spinning. And for some reason, we took down the goblin and no one attacked us. Okay, that was kind of strange. Never mind. Okay, selling price 28. Can we get like better prices for selling somewhere else? We will see. What about this guy? Critical hit power. Well, I would say that's pretty usable still. Health. No, thank you. Other villager. Intelligence. No, thank you. Potion trader. Yes, please. So we get this. Attack speed, and I would say shield is not... Okay, we will see. Let's just eat the chicken leg, so we got a bunch of extra strength. Check the other villagers. Mana, no thank you. This guy is hit power. Is there like a companion giving us hit chance? Because that would be super awesome. Dexterity, no. So, okay, yeah, we are just going to lay waste to these guys. So he was a bandit. But still, if you're going to open this, and I still don't understand why. So if you're opening this, all the others are going to attack us. I'm pretty sure because of the range, the activation range of them, because it's technically a separate room or like a separate house part. So why would you aggro me if I just simply, you know, take down a random bandit there? But no worries, because we got some cool amount of loot. Okay, so what I don't understand at the moment is that I have 2 bandits. They were fighting other bandits and we don't have anything to do with that, but my bandit fellows are trying to take down the villagers inside. Why? I'm pretty sure that's a bug and will be solved in a couple of days, but it's just funny. Like, I guess once a bandit, always a bandit, I don't know. Okay, bag of treasures. Let's go. Ooh, 50 extra HP. That's a good one. We cannot really skip this. So I guess we just have to lay waste to these guys because my fellows are just hitting them. So am I getting XP? No. But that was something. Oh, okay. So the potion trader is going down as well. Well, that was a pretty unfortunate thing. Never mind. These bandits cannot be controlled seemingly. Okay, we are going back and getting the 8 strength guy. Yes, 8 extra strength for 170 gold. And this guy is having 49% selling price. Wow. Okay, so He's our guy. Let's just sell everything that we are not using, the mana stuff as well. And I think we are pretty okay. Let's just reroll. Maybe we can get some cool stuff. You know, I just get the health shoes and that's it. Okay, with all the strength that we are building on, we won't have any problem with encumbrance, so we can just really easily equip all the, you know, extremely heavy items, which is really great. Let's buy a key and maybe a bomb. Yes, and then we just use the XP book, and that's going to be extremely sad, but we just have to take down these guys because here's a locked chest and we need something. So here we go. Okay, there was another key. We are getting some awesome loot. And here, that was an old mage hat. I mean, not the best, but definitely can be sold. And we also have another key. So of course what I do is just go to the village and sell stuff and have things, I guess. So what we have here, ooh, we got the summon guy. Let's see if we can change this to something else. Feather is like 31, but we are getting like, you know, less from all of them. Intelligence, lightning damage, +1 strength. Oh yeah, we are just going to buy this broken egg because we need a bunch of strength. Because as I mentioned, we need all the flat boosts to have the companion damage increased. Get this one, and we have, this is just 5, I guess. Good. So now we are having 7 chickens, 3 bandits. What can go wrong, right? I am waiting for the attack speed potion. Let's chug it right before the boss. You know, we just erase it when we have the chance to hit it. So that's going to be fun. And this is just level 11, so imagine later on. Burden, Barbarian Axe, awful poison stuff, and the Quartermaster gloves. We cannot use any of it, so let's just reroll. A Quartermaster again, okay. Skeleton Stone. Yeah, the Ice Kunai is it. We're just going to sell it, I guess. Okay, get a berry. And then, of course, with the Haunted Graveyard, the most logical thing to do is take down every single of the graves, because we can occasionally summon some extra enemies, which means extra experience, which means extra power. Dexterity, no thank you. Should have done that, but we got a bunch of this, so like extra armor. Sure, for the survivability, maybe we can go with some extra armor. Okay, before we go and take down the optional ones, the bandits and the rest, I'm just going to fully clear the whole level. I mean, if we survive, of course, but I guess this should be fine. There was an elite, but okay, just, you know, saw it for like a mere second. Oh. Okay, I almost hit some friendly targets. So imagine, this is only 3 companions and we can summon a 4th one. Or a 5th one? I'm not sure, because we got some extra companion stuff based on the points we spent. So, okay, 2 strength, okay, let's see. We will see what is the companion limit that we can reach. Okay, that's a good one. So like with the staggering, the enemies are just being pushed and we are attacking really fast, so they cannot really recover from the knockback, which to be honest feels extremely good. So when we upgrade a weapon, I'm just going to concentrate on some fast weapons that scales with strength, you know, and then we will take down all of them. Oh, the healer guy. Oh, the healer was scaled. Oh boy, that's a bad one. Never mind. Seemingly, here's the Rat King, I guess, because we got like, yeah, here's the Rat King, because we have like so many rats at the same time. Okay, no problem. So what is this we have here? Robe of Time, which is a tick speed one. I'm not using that. Ooh, 4 strengths. What a lucky upgrade. Okay, this is going to be like an event, so no. What about the villager? 7 dexterity. No. We are just taking care of them. -2 karma, but not a big deal, I guess. We already have 440 gold, so this is going to be fun. These guys are optional. So let's just really quickly go to the merchant guy. Oh boy. This was taken down, for sure. 30% as the selling price. Can we get something? Of course, again, with the fisting, I just reroll. Star Sword, same. Holy Dagger. It's not scaling with strength. Oh boy, that's a bummer. So we need a key. I think we don't need 4 bombs. Yeah, I'm just selling all of these. Maybe reroll. Revive. Armor and revive. And this one. Oh yeah, we have a bunch, so this should be fine. Brutal armor is okay. Movement speed. Oh yeah, let's just get like a flat 5 strength, another key, armor, 12 armor. Okay, we don't have enough. Katana, not exactly. Range, no. Okay, I think we are pretty okay. So we just take down the trader to open and have a chicken leg, which means flat strength boost. Here we go. Okay, what about this bandit? Movement speed. Oh yes. Oh boy, this is going to be bonkers. We won't be able to see what is happening on the screen. So dash recovery speed would be really useful. So let's just go down there. Let's see if we can get some extra money. So then, look at this, like a whole farm of chickens just coming. Extra berries. Here's the event. The chest is summoning some nasty enemies. But no problem. Bone bow, okay. Summon power. Yes, please. 110 extra dash, extra revive. Yeah, we need summon power. And I'm just really curious, what happens if I... Oh no. Do we have like a key? Oh yes, we have 2 keys. Are we going to take them down? Yes, I think we are going to take them down. Because there's like a locked chest. And if we get there, they would hit us, so we have to do that. So we are kind of playing an evil-ish Quartermaster this time. Not a huge fan of evil characters, but from now on you can use offhand with 2-handed weapons. And this is exactly what we're going to do, because we have really huge amount of strength. And with that, we just upgrade to like a 2-handed. I'm not sure if it's going to be that fast. If I have to guess, no. But seemingly, this guy cannot be recruited because we don't have enough money. So we just have to take care of them. That's kind of unfortunate, but never mind. You know, I have a full bandit team next to me, so I guess I have to be a little bit evil. we will see. That was another 5 strength, so altogether we are having 33 strength at level 15. Okay, this is going to be cool. So do we have the, oh yeah, companion limit is 4 out of 4. Okay, that's a good one. I think we took down everything and everyone. Oh, there's money. And I don't have a key. So we are not going to town. We are just going to go there and take down the third boss. Let's see how fast we can do that. Okay. Well, that was good. Mystic powers. Fist necklace. Come on, what's with all of these like monk drops? They don't drop when I need them. But of course, they drop when I don't need them. Effective buffs. Well, you know, not exactly. So I'm just going to get what costs the most and then we will see. So desert, the worst map in the game. Let's see what is going to happen with 4 companions and 7 summons so far. Hopefully we can just really nicely get rid of everyone and just have a great time. Okay, get an armor, because I think we really need some defense to survive this. Ooh, cleric book, another one. We're going to use this time, but not a problem. Is there, oh no, that's the, okay, so that's the quest. The optional one, let's see. Plus 10% damage, 6 strength, dash recovery, lucky combo. So what about these guys? Damage, summon power, strength, move speed. So this guy is level 4. What we have is 6, 7. So they're getting better every single time we take down a level. So this guy's level 6, but I don't know. Nah, I'm just going to keep these bandits like ragtag group of bandits, and then we're going to see this through, I guess, till the end. Not exactly. Not exactly. Okay, let's go with 2 strength. So if I don't get something better with 1 reroll, I'm just going to stick with the safest. Oh, okay. First, we just go down, take care of these guys, because if they attack the blacksmith while I'm upgrading, I'm just going to scream. So I don't want to do that. So let's just get rid of these guys. So question, am I going to upgrade this one-handed and disregard the epic upgrade we just got, or am I going to try to get like a 2-handed? Blacksmith is also selling stuff, so we could go with that. Yes. Let's see, so trade. Barbarian Axe, oh man. Oh yeah, oh, we definitely need that. Or the Dwarf Hammer. So 4.31, which is still like a one-handed. And this is a two-handed. 4.93, and we apply a bunch of bleed. I guess we have to go with that. So how much will it cost to upgrade this guy? 180. And then for 190 we just get this, and now the weapon is +2. We are dealing more than 1,000 damage with one hit. Holy. Okay, and then I just get a bunch of armor, I guess, so we can survive a bit longer. Oh no. No, okay, a karma is not really good at the moment. So get this, get all of that, get to full HP. Wow, okay. So the attack speed is definitely fast with two-handed X as well. Not sure how, but I'm just going to roll with this because this feels super fun. Okay, really nice. Of course, the range is a little bit smaller than before, but no problem. Chicken leg, so we can have like extra strength. We need a couple of keys because we don't have any. It's fun that we have like a really huge movement speed, and we just usually leave those companions behind, but they teleport next to us, so this is a good one. Like fighting headband. This game's killing me with these, like not getting the right items when I need them, but when you don't need them, they just drop like immediately, like, extensively, so. But I guess that's just luck. Okay, really quickly, get to the secret place. Now it's also really fun that with the companions, now we cannot damage them because usually they weren't able to get out of the range of the bomb, so I took down a bunch of my companions, and that was really frustrating. So this is dark magic gloves. Gloves of darkness, but we are not using any of this, so that's not something I'm looking for. With the 40%, we just sell this, and I guess we get strength. And we are pretty okay. So, oh, here's the shrine. Wow, that was lucky. Right next to the entrance to the third boss. Fourth boss. So all the summons, all the companions are here. There was a locked chest, and I did not see it until I clicked on this. So let's see how fast we can take down this guy. Okay, there's definitely a score. Ooh, here's the king armor. Extra armor statistic from companions, and gain companion damage for each point of armor. Just companion damage flat, but we are just going with the king armor. Oh boy, okay, it's going to be good. Blasty track, but equally bad level. But let's see how we survive this. Imagine this on like 520 extra difficulty, with all the boomerangs, all the, you know, random plants are just blasting their projectiles. Okay, we need help for sure. Oh, okay. So also, if you accidentally take down the walls or the doors, they won't attack you immediately. I took down a second part of the wall, so that's a no thing for them still, but at the beginning we were pretty okay. So let's see. You gain damage for every weight of equipped gear. We got a bunch. Critical hit chance for each HP, and you gain damage for... no. Oh boy, we got a bunch of weight on us, right? So like extra damage. But if I reroll, we might screw up, so I'm just going to break the limit. Oh! And then just hit the potion seller guy. Oh, that was a pretty unfortunate thing to do. Okay, you know, Quartermaster is out of control, so. Oh, we got a shaman here, so maybe some better summons. Let's just go with strength. okay, so that was 5,000 damage. Okay. Summon power for sure. Move speed, poison, capacity, crit, revive. Yeah, maybe it's like a really dumb thing to do, but I'm not going to build on revive. I think we will have like a much better chance of just using full offense to take down all the enemies. And I'm not counting on revive this time. Oh yeah, we took these down by accident. So we got pretty okay amount of money. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to sell random stuff that we don't need. 28% is not good at 28% again, so I'm just going to roll with 28%. Soldier ring, no. Hollowed blacksmith, no. You know, I just eat the apple because we need the flat stat boost. Are we? Ooh, no. No. I just reroll once, just for the sake of fun. Ooh, companion damage, yes. That was a good idea. And we got this, and then I talk to that guy, get like 1 strength, and we are ready to roll. I'm not going to kill them this time. And we just go for the optional quest. Oh, what about the bandits? Aha, extra health. Some magic sword. Some execution gloves. Not really. We are just going to take care of them. Ooh, okay. We got 2 keys, so this one is just like random gloves. You know, we left the door untouched at least. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, they attack us immediately when we get to the door. They sense us, I guess. Good. And what about the chests? Some warrior helmet. We got like a really random helmet. So close range damage, extra armor. We need the extra armor because of the king's armor, so that's a good one. I don't know. I don't wanna take down these guys. 35% sell. Okay. That's fine. We are going to visit the town because we have a key and I just like to see what is going on. Oh, I left my chickens somewhere. Oh no, they're here. Good. So it would be nice that you know, companions are getting the movement speed that you're having because you just kind of left them there. Feels sad. Oh, okay, we got the mysterious cat. Get the blessing. Close range damage. Luck. You can get like an extra card reward. Gaining less XP. So what about the chance that we are having with the crits? Because it's still really low. 5%. Sure, bump it up to 20. What could go wrong, right? Get like this. So we have some extra strength. And with the potion trader, we just buy some flat damage boost. And then here we go. You know, chug it to keep it on a bit longer. And evil tree is no more, I guess. Okay, let them take care. Okay, so nerdy glasses, no. Holy cross, and not exactly. Armor of corruption, no. Let's just reroll. Maybe we can get something. Santa hat, no. So this one is also set. So like companion limit is increased. I'm not sure what, I think King's like helmet. Oh yeah, so this will cost like 450. So if you sell it like around half of it, that's a good one. Okay, so Frozen Wastelands, another like bane of my existence map, and then as we go up with the levels, you will see that basically all the levels are just bonkers. So I have to concentrate and try not to get hit. Another type of bandit that we haven't seen, and attack speed is increased, so I'm just going to hire that guy for sure. Chug a potion, just to be sure. You know, like getting really close to these enemies is super dangerous. Let's just get extra strength. So this guy will give us, once again, attack speed. Strength, damage, summon power, movement speed. Oh man. What are we going to... I guess I just get rid of the flat damage. And this guy will give us some... Oh yeah, the dismissed one was taken down with one hit. Oh, that's not a nice thing to do, but you know, they are bandits, I guess. So what is going on with the attack speed? Like, look at this. This is like a sewing machine. Oh no. Oof. Gosh darn it, I misclicked. Okay, ooh, okay, so hopefully jeopardizing the whole run, because I blew up a bunch of useful NPCs, for example the blacksmith, and I really wanted to upgrade my weapon. Oh man. Okay. You know, nothing is perfect, I guess. So what about this? Summon power. Summon power. And since I made the boo-boo, I'm going to buy one of the revive stuff, because I just really don't want to screw up this because of a misclick. So let's just go take care of all the enemies. And we are almost 25. Do we have a key? No, but fortunately the guy is still alive, so we just go in, take care of these bandits. Hopefully not using any of the revives. Yes. And we need at least 2 keys. Okay, I'm just going to chug a potion. Oh yeah, so we need some tactics this time, not just going in like a madman and just trying to, like, you know, compare strength to strength, I guess. Okay, level 25, combo damage. After every 3 hits you gain a combo, and combo is not something that is pretty well explained at the moment, but is 55%, which is we are getting extra stuff. But I can get dash recovery equal to attack speed. So this means dash is recovering extremely fast, so I can finally get out of harm's way. Get this to get some luck. What about this bandit? Capacity, no, I think we are pretty okay. So at least 2 keys. Selling all the stuff, 42%, that's nice. Now the bee gun, the goblin helmet. I'm just going to reroll and hope for a king's helmet thing. I don't know, we will see. Go with another one. Oh, here is the war banner, which is an offhand. And we're going to lose 1 revive, but you gain companion damage for each level and also companion damage, so we cannot say no to this one. I'm just going to keep this if we are screwing the thing, and yeah, we just need 2 of the strength stuff. Okay, we are done, and then we just go here, get that chest and go to the secret place, and then we are okay. Not like this. Maybe a dark merchant? No. Okay. But we got this bomb chest. Ooh, that's a hex shot bow, and I'm not going to gamble. I just take care of these and let's just go. Yeah, I've wanted to have like 1 key to go to the town, I guess, because after every level here at the end, going to town is just necessary, in my opinion, because we need all the possibilities to survive. For example, with this extra revive or armor. Okay, I'm going to play tough and go with the armor. Luck. Yeah, sure, get luck. 25, level 25 is pretty okay. Sell these. Get these. And I think we are okay. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully we have all the companions, all the everything. So before this guy is going to do the annoying stuff, yeah, okay, that's a good one. The sprinkler motion is just super hard to get away from. So this one is fire damage and some tick speed, and not the one we're using. 7 and bleed. Aha. Destruction. You know, I'm just going to roll that maybe we have the king stuff. Oof, boy. We got the thunder dagger. Oh, man. That's just like one of the most bunker stuff ever in the game. I'm not going to use it. Just really quickly showing you. Because this one is doing like the jumping lightning, I would say arc lightning type of stuff, and what's going on with my attack speed? Look at this. You know, the VFX, or sorry, the sound effects is not, cannot even reset. Okay, I'm just going to blast this because oh, no, not the NPC. Thank you. Oh boy, this is getting brutal. Let me just chug a potion. And you know, that's not even the last level. So can I just, you know, get close and take you down? Thank you. But with all the dash recovery, it's pretty okay, I would say. We're getting levels pretty decently, even with the minus 50%, so I cannot complain. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to change my bandits. I'm just going to stick with them for the rest of the run. But I really hope that we can have the king sting, just to have like a 5th one. Okay, we got a couple of merchants here. This guy's usually selling like brutal stuff. Maybe I reroll. Ancient warrior gloves, not exactly. Maybe a last reroll. No. It's a goblin helmet. It's a strange button. No. Okay, let's talk to the keep. I sell a lot of stuff. 300 44. That's a good one. So potion, strength T1, critical hit chance. No, I don't want to get drunk. Okay. What about this guy? Ah, no 4 strength potion. Okay, let's take care of... ooh, here's a potion trader. So we have to defend him, for sure. I think he's on 1 HP. Ah, that was really lucky. So get this. Get the extra health thing. Extra damage, extra attack speed, extra armor, extra movement speed. Yeah, I'm just going to chug all the potions just in case. So like 6, 8, 5, 6. Okay, and of course I drop the chickens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's all. Okay, I'm just getting rid of the guy, unfortunately. Come on. What about the attack speed that we are having? Come on, where's that? Damage, attack speed. 500% attack speed. What the actual frick is going on in this game? I just love it. Okay. Open the chest. Nothing. So what about these guys left here? Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, there was like a hidden place. Oh, slot machine, chest, okay. Let's just go. Okay, explosion bug. This is an epic one, okay. That's a nice one. So I either go in and take them down, which I really don't want to do. So we just go to town and I guess buy everything that we can buy and fingers crossed for the last level. Oh yeah. I'm kind of sad that we don't have the king's thing. But you know, I can still... Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. It's like 26% sell is not a good one, but 32 is a much better one. So let's see. Okay, we got like a normal trader. There's a tavern keep. That's the healer. Okay, so for 60 gold, we are definitely going to heal ourselves. You know, just get these just in case things are going bad. Oh wait. Oh wait. Come on, guys. Come on. No. Okay, I got stuck next to a flower pot and many of those NPCs. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is do a little re-rolling with the trader guy. And let's hope if we can get the stuff I'm looking for. No, not exactly. Not exactly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just, you know, blasting all the money. Are we fully in? Yes, it's here. King Crown. And if I sell this, I can get it. And we got a company limit +1. So in this case, it's going to be 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the only thing we need now is money. So we just really quickly take down this boss And then we get money at the last level and just get like all the 6 companions. And let's see how fast we can take down the last boss if we survive. Okay, that was quite cool. What about this one? Magic Clover Gloves, Dragon Armor, Mage Necklace, Quiver of Damning Arrows. Oh boy, extra. Oh, but no, it's not going to work with our weapon. Aha! Ice Blade, Diamond Sword, Monster. Oh, wait a second. So this one is A, this one is B, this one is A. Inflicting Frost. You know, let's just get the diamond one and go and get some companions. Okay. But unfortunately, they're enemies, so we cannot hire them. What is going on? Ah! Okay. Rule of thumb, get rid of the dog-looking guy, because it is summoning some annoying bats. Brutal amount. You know, strength. Chug a berry. Ah! But you know, we're definitely going to need this type of damage and attack speed if we wanna take down the game on hell mode, or God forbid the plus 520% extra difficulty stuff. Okay, so we got pretty okay money, so I'm just going to go there and get some companions, preferably bandits, because they are just blasty. Extra armor, yes please. And you know, with the extra armor we are getting extra stuff because of the king armor. Wow. So this one, oh yeah, this one is giving us like flat companion limit +1, and then because of the stat, the set boost, set bonus, we are having extra. Ooh, this guy is just selling problematic amount. Okay, what about trader? 26. That's not really good. Okay, let's take care of the others. Cool. I think we are not getting level 30 before we get to the last boss, but we still have a way to go there and check out the town. Is this red? Of course. So what about the pirate? What is he selling? King armor, the boxing stuff, fortune. Okay, not exactly. Oh. I accidentally unequipped my banner. So what about the bandits? Lucky combo chance, capacity. You know, let's go with the combo chance, and then we just take care of everyone, I guess. Get the chest, get the other chest. I cannot even see the loot anymore, to be honest. So we just eat. Oh, one of my chickens just got stuck. Oh, come on, poor chicken. Then we open the gate. Oh no, we don't have a key. You just have to ask the trader guy once again. So what's with my movement speed, by the way? Is it like 300%? Yes, almost 400. Whew, man. Okay, I'm just going to sell everything that you are not using. We roll the shop. You know, we don't really have like okay accessories. These are level 1s basically. Okay, no problem. Then we just go to town, spend the last amount of money, and then we go and take down the last boss. And if we screw up by this, with this amount, I'm just going to uninstall the game forever. Okay, what about? Oh yeah, get some extra hit chance. And then, ooh, here's the guy. And maybe I can upgrade my stuff at least. Oh no. But if I buy this, it's just 181. Okay, I'm going to sell the revive shield because this should be fine. You know, just eat the bread and then the strength stuff. And I think I blast the last amount of money on a strength potion. Okay, so before we cap off the thing, I just wanna say that. Okay, so how does it look to play a Quartermaster in DunHero 1.0.1? So if you get the King Armor and the King Crown, and you also get the epic card that gives us +1 team limit, and then you get the 1 team limit extra from the points that you can invest, and you play this character, it's going to be 6 total. And I blasted some of the card upgrades to summon limit, and I used a bunch of potions and other stuff. Okay, the game is lagging because of this. Okay, not sure what happened. Okay, I made the game lag like hell. Okay, let's just go, and hopefully I'm not going to crash it or something. Not sure what happened. Okay, not sure why we have like 60 FPS instead of like 144, but as you can see, I cannot even see the screen. Okay, I was doing something here, so maybe that's... Oh yeah, as you can see, FPS is dropping if I do this. Uh-oh, this is like something. Okay. Nevertheless, if you are playing a Quartermaster in DunHero 1.0.1, you can get like 6 companions, and based on the summon you're using, I'm using the chicken broken acting for like +1 strength, I was able to have 7, so definitely 1.0.1 changed a lot of things with companions as the extra good stuff, and the Quartermaster is having the right amount of companion limit, and with the extra investable point and just the right set, this guy is just a killing machine basically. And we got an extra level. So yeah, DunHero 1.0.1 Quartermaster is OP again, a little bit too OP, I guess. So yeah, I leaned into strength almost fully, but this character is super versatile, so we can go and play like a ranged one with a bunch of companions. I played when the patch came out, I played a fully intellect-based like shock Quartermaster, and it was unstoppable as well. So let me know what you think about DunHero in general, the 1.0.1 patch, Quartermaster, and you know, just basically about the game. So if you're looking for a really cool action roguelite RPG with some chaotic elements, a bunch of unlockable stuff, and many difficulties, DunHero is a really great choice. Goes for like €9. And until the next one, take care.